Oh shit, I should actually... Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I hadn't unmuted the game yet. Well, welcome in everyone. Hello, hello. So, as I mentioned, um, feeling a little bit today. So what we're going to do is we are going to play some more Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. And if my throat starts to give out on me, because I'm doing too much, like, voice acting, quote unquote, here's a wild concept. Halfway through the stream, we're going to switch to old school RuneScape. I know, it sounds strange, but trust me. Oh, I dropped my phone. There we go. But yeah, we'll get started. And... Well, I could put teleporters in the middle section that teleport you out. I just realized. Oh, the teleporter! They're working! Awesome! Anyway. Hello, Nintendo. But can they go back? It looks like they can't go back for some reason. Unless they're just not choosing to? Weird. There we go. Okay. Welcome in, Nintendo. Yes, so we'll get started playing some of this. Do some puzzles, do some plot. And if my voice is kind of giving out, we'll switch to some questing in old school RuneScape. I know, it sounds strange, but it'll work out, trust me. So let's get started. Touch. Okay, so, continue. The story so far. When was the last time I streamed this? Was it 2 days ago? I think so. Rumors in Dropstone... Oh, my microphone. There we go. Rumors in Dropstone suggest that the Momentary Express has another secret destination. The trio know that in order to get there, something must be done on the train. What, however, remains a mystery. With nothing else to go on, the three start searching for any clues as to how to proceed. Dong! So we left off on the end of chapter 2 last time. That's such a good emote, Isaac. Aww. The wiggly. Okay, let's do it. Let me drink my tea first. Let's try it. I probably should have tried it without honey in it first. Yeah, it's good. Kind of just tastes like hot water, but it kind of... I actually don't know what ginseng tastes like. It's very warming. Hopefully it helps my my stomach. Alright, let's get started. I just can't stop thinking about this phantom town we heard about. Could the rumors be true? Well, the next stop on this line is the perfectly normal town of Luxembourg. Well then, how do we get to the Phantom Town? That's an excellent question, but I don't have the answer, Luke. But if the Voluntary Express does indeed head for parts unknown, the crew will know something about it. The Professor, Luke and Flora decide to make some inquiries with the crew of the train. So did they just leave all of their stuff on the train while they hung out in Dropstone? I guess they did, right? No one is here. Wow, no one's here. No one's going to Luxembourg? I beg your pardon, sir, but we're not open for business at the moment. Do visit us later. You're really closed? Yes, you see, on the way to Luxembourg, there's a long, unlit tunnel we have to pass through. While in the tunnel, none of the scenic views our restaurant affords patrons will be visible. It is Mr. Beluga's wish that all patrons be able to enjoy the scenery while they dine. Hence our temporary suspension of service. Wow, talk about a classy operation. Mr. Beluga has really thought of everything, hasn't he? Okay. This guy. How's my little guy doing? I knew it'd be tough without him around, but I didn't realize how lonely I'd get. Is he happy at least? Don't you worry, he's doing great. He'll be fit as a fiddle before you know it. That's really good to hear. Don't let me down, okay? I'm actually about to close up the kitchen and rest until we get to Luxembourg. Most of the trade shuts down for this leg of the trip, so you might as well go and rest in your room. Alright, bye, sir. So, wait, even What's-Her-Face isn't here either? Where the heck is everyone? At least Granny Riddleton's here. Finally, time to get down to business. It's been ages since I got to do some real work. What do you mean? Didn't you just finish repairing the train? Sort of, but before I can kick back, I've got to do... Oops! I mean nothing. Things are good. Suspicious. We could do some... Do you want to do some puzzles? Luke's big dinner. To get us warmed up and ready for more puzzles. Luke, are you sure you can really eat all that? You put in quite an order there. No problem, Professor. I'll clean my plate and still have room for more. It's no wonder the Professor is concerned, as Luke's order cost twice what his own did. Before you can see all the items the two ordered along with their prices. Touch the prices of the items that Luke ordered. Okay. Luke's order cost twice what his own did. Well, let's add it all up. 25. So let's do 25. I could just pop out a calculator, you know. But you know what? No, it's the start of the stream. We're doing maths on our own. 25. These two together, 12 and 13, makes 25. So that's 50. 20, 30. So that is 50, 60, 70, 80. 97. Plus age. 101, 105. 105. So Luke's order cost twice what the professor's did. So that means that the professor's was a third of this. Well, this is a number you can't really split evenly into thirds, right? But 100 would be... Oh, no, that works. Okay. So 33... Stardust, hello. Welcome. Blink. There you go. You can go up there. So 33 plus 33 plus 33 is 99, which leaves 6. So 33 plus 2, 35. So the professor's was 35. Oh, this is looking ugly. 35. Luke's was 60, 70. So we just need to make 70. So let's start with some big numbers. 25 plus, what did I say this was? So these two together is 2, 3, 30. Oh, I just realized they actually all go together really nicely. Look. So sorry, blanking out. 20. Ooh, ugly. And this is 30, 30. So, how do you make 30, 60? Ooh, this might be a tricky one. You spawned in there? Yeah, you sure did. Let me catch up with chat. Today was amazing. I haven't had a bank account in 4 months because you had to get your American papers and it took forever to ship them, and I found out I needed new things or stuff signed and I had to send them back and wait weeks, but you finally got one today. Yes! Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. It sucks that it took that long. But, congratulations. Are we winning? Yes, I'm just doing simple maths. How do we make, how do we make 35? If we can make 35 for the professor, then everything else is Luke's. So... Oh, I know, hold on. These two together... So this would make 21 plus 14, 35. So all these four should be Luke's. Do I want to do the maths to confirm? Nah, let's just do it.
And now to test my theory.
Simple maths.
And there we have it.
And there we have it. Good work. If you calculate the total bill, you'll see that the meal cost £105. Knowing the total, Luke must have ordered £70 worth of food and the professor £35 worth. This is a pound symbol, isn't it? It's not euros, is it? Once you've got those numbers, the rest is easy. Are you sure you didn't order too much? Nope, this slurp stew's great and the steak is chomp delicious too. Professor Layton. That's a lot of food. Or it's very heavy. Exactly, it's probably both. Hooray! 4 horses? Let's do 4 horses. Oh, 35. Oh no. No! I didn't think it would be another maths one. Ugh. You have 4 horses, all of which travel at different speeds. In traveling from point A to point B, these horses take 1, 2, 4, and 6 hours respectively. One day you decide to move all your horses from point A to point B. However, you can only move a maximum of 2 horses at a time, and you need to ride a horse back to point A each time you return to move your other horses. Knowing you can only move as fast as the slowest horse you're traveling with, what's the fewest number of hours it will take to move all the houses? Nope. They got Radan's horse in this one. Wow. Let's just do plotline. Oh, you weren't here before. Who are you? Good day, sir. The name's Conrad. I'm a student from the village of Dropstone. I'm headed to Luxembourg, so it seems we'll be travelling together, for a while at least. Here, have you heard about that long tunnel on the way to Luxembourg? When the train passes through it, every light on board is switched off. Stranger still, once the train nears the tunnel, all access to the deluxe carriage is cut off. What if someone needs to go to the toilet in the dark? Something very weird must be going on if they shut off access to the deluxe carriage. Gold-plated steak. You're good at maths? Heck yeah. You wouldn't believe it, but I was actually first in my grade in grade 12 in standard maths. I don't know how. I guess everyone had given up at that point and was settling on B's. And I was like, well, hey, at least I can get an A in something. I got a little medal for it and everything. Hey, you! That didn't make, like, any noise. Sorry about that. Did you hear that at all? Why is that minus 40 decibels? Something has gone terribly wrong here. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute. Let's test this. And this is where I'll cut the VOD. But, that was a good test. Was that loud enough, everyone? Oh my gosh, they're all exploding. Oh no! Let me just put all these friends over here. There we go. Hello! Camilla Gems, welcome in. Hi. Oh, there goes the voice. Uh-oh. Hydra, thank you for the resub. AU. I'll say AU because the voice didn't. Isaac, thank you for joining in the Positive Vibes raid. I appreciate it. Camilla, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for patting golf, Layton. Hi! Hello, hello. Yes, throw everyone over the screen. Good. Shout out. Camilla Gems. And shout out Camilla Gems. Ooh, I knocked my tea. Persona 5, excellent. How is Persona 5 treating you? And how was your stream? Thank you very much for rating. I really appreciate it. We were just talking about maths. Yeah, we were talking about maths basically. You were doing calculus in grade 12. It was real bad. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Hi, welcome in. Thanks for the shout out, no worries. Camille has taken over the middle. You can stay in the middle of the screen for the time being. I'll allow it. Free real estate, yes, indeed. Yeah, so it's a fun game. Awesome. How's it going over here? It's going well, thank you. We basically just started. So we're playing Professor Layton and Pandora's Box, or Diabolical Box, it's also called in the Americas. We are currently on board a train to a destination that we don't know where we're going. So we need to find out where we're going and how to get there. And we're doing some puzzles along the way. Oh, this tea is good. I wish I hadn't put the honey in it, but I thought it would help my throat. Persona 5. So, yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. I have not played Persona 5, but I absorbed a lot of it, because someone in my house was playing it, and, you know, that's 100 hours of watching someone play a game. Me, an American. Ban all Americans for their diabolical boxes. Alright. Oh, well, at least, Layton has apparently unlocked some knowledge. Because he says, of course, it all makes perfect sense. Why didn't I see it before? You two absorbed Persona 5 but haven't played it? It's a big commitment. But yeah, I hope it's a good game. Because, unfortunately, I kind of feel like I would be into at least the Shin Megami Tensei series. Because it's basically just like Pokemon / Digimon / JoJo stands. No, don't banish me into the Diabolical Box. The Diabolical Box is the center section of the stream avatars. Okay. Luke, I think I've worked things out. Quickly, to the deluxe carriage. I'm right behind you, Professor. And Flora's here too. The Professor, Luke, and Flora decide to visit the deluxe carriage. Okay. Where is Babette? She didn't leave all her stuff on the train, did she? Oops. Here we are, the deluxe carriage. Something's written on that sign on the door. Actually, it appears to be a puzzle of some sort. I have a hunch that if we can solve that puzzle, we can gain access to the carriage. Puzzle! Level 5. Oh, and Flora is here too, I guess. Ads are the Diabolical box. Oh, you just got an ad? Literally how? I don't understand. 40 picker ads? Oh. Oh no. Okay. You literally just got here. Oh, I'm sorry, Stardust. I do run free of rolls to try and avoid this, but I also have the settings so that it will show up as the little bar underneath the screen and like the little symbol above the chat, but I don't know if that even happens, so sorry about that. Okay, puzzle. In order to pass through this door, Luke and Layton must arrange the symbols according to the following rules. The star must be next to the moon. The X must be second from the top. Easy. Second from the top. The X. The circle must be somewhere above the diamond. The moon must be located 2 places below the diamond. Okay. So the only 2 places that the moon could be... I kind of like these logic puzzles. These ones where you have to go through the clues and figure it out. I feel like I'm good at these ones. The moon must be located 2 places below the diamond. So, the only places it could be... 1, 2... It could go here. If the diamond is up here. But that doesn't work because the circle must be somewhere above the diamond. It can't go here. It must go here. Diamond. The star must be next to the moon. The X must be second from the top. The circle must be somewhere above the diamond. The moon must be located 2 places below the diamond. I think I just got it in one. You love my emotes? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. My little creatures. Yes. All of my emotes are drawn by me except for the animated the little Grooven, which was made by a user who, I think now their username is Fish Whiskers. I haven't seen them around in a while, which is a shame, but I'll always shout them out for the good emote. Yeah, I hope they're doing well. Yeah, Atlas! Maybe we just haven't been bumping into each other in the like community and stuff like that. The digital community. Okay. The star is next to the moon. The X must be second from the top. The circle must be somewhere above the diamond. The moon must be located 2 places below the diamond. Done!
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves
He
no
hasn't
puzzle
really been
unsolved.
streaming either. That's fair. I just hope that he's doing well. You're in! Good job cracking that code. It's strange having friends across the internet because, like, it's so fun when you just bump into them accidentally in someone else's Twitch chat. Yeah. The internet is a funny place, isn't it? It's strange having friends. There we are. The door's open now. I got a new hamster toy, Mario Brick. Oh, they're walking. They just like freaking, they broke their way in. Your overlay is nice, thank you. I appreciate that. I've been thinking, like, looking at it going, does it need a revamp or something like that? But I think it does the job at the time being. And I like it. It's cute. No revamp needed? Excellent. Okay. Goodness, look at this place. It's off the scale. Yes, it's far more luxurious than the standard carriages. These tickets must cost a pretty penny. Good thing we just broke our way in. 'Tis amazing, heck yeah. Oh, Professor, this room is just breathtaking. And 1.5 times as big as our room to boot. It looks the same to me, buddy. Plus, just look at how super squishy this sofa is. Whee! Come now, don't jump on the sofa. That's literally the second time he's had to tell Luke that. I'm starting to believe that Luke is a problem child. Luke, remember that discussion we had about how gentlemen should act in front of ladies? Wow, you're right. It's so squishy. Whee! He's just like, oh god. Okay, hey, what are you doing in here? Radical surprise, dudes. Anyway, sorry to burst in on the party, but I'm just here to snazz up the rooms. Let's see. Do I put them here? Negative, Sammy. That's no good. Hey, you there, smart-looking dude. I mean you, man. Me, good sir? Uncle Beluga, the boss, told me to jazz the place up with some flowers. Could you work out where I should put these things to make this whole area smell nice? Of course. It shouldn't be too much trouble to find a spot for flowers as lovely as these. He really walked in on some people who he knows don't have a ticket for this area of the train, and he's just like, okay. Can't read. There you go. Going to drop a lurk while you do after stream stuff. Glad I rated you. I look forward to seeing more of your streams. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, please relax nicely after stream. I understand completely. Make sure you get a snack and a drink. Thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate it. And take it easy. And I hope you had a good stream. Okay, gosh. There's nothing like freshly cut roses to boost your spirits. Can you help Sammy freshen up the whole carriage with their fragrance? Touch a square with your finger to place a rose. The fragrance of each rose reaches 2 squares in all directions, but can't penetrate walls. If the fragrance of 2 or more roses overlap, the resulting smell will be overpowering, so make sure to keep your roses spaced out. Touch an existing rose to remove it. Okay. 2 squares. Awesome. So, okay, I see. Ah, okay, so if I do this, that would work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay, I did it. I did it. I was just tinkering. Now that you have a bank account, you can do a bit of spending and you can start streaming. Is that what you were gonna say? You haven't streamed in such a long time and having to literally redo all my assets feels surreal. Well, I'm rooting for you. And if you ever need any, like, I don't know, guides or anything, I'm sure I could find you stuff that I followed to do stuff like that. But that's exciting. I hope you have fun. Well done! 5 roses were just enough to freshen up the carriage. There, how's that? Oh, pedalicious! It's not crazy, but it makes a statement. I'm sure it'll go down a treat with the boss man. Why did he do that? He's just like, shut up. Well, anyhow, kick back, relax, and enjoy the rest of your ride on the Momentary Express. It smells lovely in here now. Yes, quite nice, I'd say. But back to the task at hand. We've given this place a once-over and come up empty-handed. A gentleman can't very well go barging into other people's rooms, so let's return to our room. Oh, Professor, do we have to? It feels like it's got so late. Can't we just stay here for now? The Professor, Luke, and Flora decide to return to their quarters once more. Thanks, haha. I have most of it done other than animating my model and stream avatars. Heck yes! Stream avatars is tedious though. Oh yes, because you're making your own stream avatars, aren't you? I can imagine that would be very tough. But I've seen people that just have, like, standard, like, one type of stream avatar with different colorations, so I wonder if you'd be able to get away with that. The flowers. It's the strangest thing. All of a sudden, I'm so tired. What's the matter, Flora? Yawn. Gosh, all of a sudden I'm sort of sleepy too. Alright, you two, this is no time for jokes. Oh dear, I'm suddenly quite tired myself. They're freaking zonked! Oops. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Now all the lines are in front of the cutscene. No, I just realized this is not correct. Oh! They wrote worked. You deal with custom sprite sheets, but stream avatars is another thing. Ooh, is it, like, difficult? You're doing all your pets, you finished Phoenix, you're almost done with Camilla. Very cool. Well, I wish you luck. Huh? What's going on out there? Am I dreaming? In the tunnel. You started Phantom 2, but you're afraid of trying Ash, the big boy? It's the puzzle again. This one, but now it's dark. 2 trains pass in the darkness of the long tunnel. Move them around so that each locomotive ends up on the opposing track while keeping its carriages in the same order. The only carriages that don't need to end up on the opposing track are the number 2 carriages of both trains. Huh? Oh, weird, okay. Oh. Shoot. 1, 2. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. That's gonna be a little piece of trouble there, but... Oh, yeah, this is an issue. 3. Let's put 4 over here. 3, 1. Three. Okay. That's sorted. But we'll use this space to organize these guys. 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Hooray!
Just leave it to me.
Good job, Luke. You
That was almost
did that
too
puzzle.
easy.
I guess in universe he took over the train and organized the tracks or something? That's right. The 2 trains speed off into the darkness, each carrying the number 2 carriage of the other. Yawn. My word, I must have fallen asleep on the sofa. How careless of me. Do you know what happened in that tunnel, Luke? Sorry, Professor, but I slept through the whole thing too. At least you can't really get those ones wrong, yeah. Is this a DS game? Yes, it is. So, the first 4 games of the series were DS. The last 2 were 3DS. And then they had a mobile game offshoot and another 3DS game offshoot. But these are actually... This is the HD remakes, which are currently on mobile devices. I'm playing them because they're the easiest to just play with BlueStacks, and also they apparently have new content. So that's why it's set up for like a dual screen type situation. But yeah. What else was I going to say? Hopefully one day they'll put these damn games on the Switch. That's my dream. And now that they've announced New World of Steam, I'm hoping they will. Or, and here's a little funny thing, what if they put them on Steam? Because the Ace Attorney games are on Steam. And then it would be the New World of Steam. Anyway. Sorry, Professor, but I slept through the whole thing too. And I had the strangest dream. In my dream, part of the Voluntary Express switched tracks while we were in the tunnel. Switched tracks? You mean to say one of the train's carriages is now riding different rails? It might not have been a dream after all. If one carriage did split off from the train, it would no longer be bound for Luxembourg. Maybe that carriage is how you get to that phantom town. I'm beginning to suspect that you're right on the money, Luke. I hope the phantom town isn't as creepy as it sounds. You got a new hamster toy!
Everybody get ready to rock! The next stop is Frozen's! Come on, passengers, let me hear you scream! Frozen's, eh?
Jump scare. Yes, I can't wait to show you this.
Of course. How could I have missed this? Do you recall how this ticket was missing a destination? Well, it seems that the destination was staring us in the face all along.
Really? But where, Professor?
Okay. Yes! Yay! Okay. Oh no, I'm big. Hold on, there you go. You're looking, but hey, I followed a while back, but eventually unfollowed because you kind of forgot. You followed too many people. That's absolutely fine. Welcome back, PJ Gamer. I also, try and unfollow, like, people who I don't. When I see names, I'm like, why did I follow you? I get it. It's all good. But welcome back. I was just about to show off something super cool. You love the ticket? Yes! That's what I'm about to show off. Okay. So. This is something that came with the physical copy of the game. I went and found my physical copy so I could show you guys. So this is the ticket to Fall Sense. You can't find your ticket anymore? Oh no. So you see here, you were stumped on this because I didn't have the ticket. That reminds me, I want to read the text. Because in the original version, it said, whip out the one you got in your game case and try it for yourself. In front of you was the ticket that Layton and Luke found in Dr. Schrader's flat. At first glance, the ticket appears to have no destination written on it, but when you look at it in just the right way, the ticket discloses its destination, the town of Fall Sense. The key to spotting the destination is the number that has been cut out of the ticket. Can you work out which number must have been there? So, this is my game case. This is the case, as you can hear. Excuse me. Must be dusty because I... sneezing. And this is the ticket in my hand right now. So I have the... See on the back it has... What does this say? It says... A ticket for the Momentary... Oh, I have it right here, I'll read it. A ticket for the Momentary Express. This strange ticket seems to have no destination written on it, but it is there if you know how to read it. Can you solve the puzzle and decipher the ticket's destination? Step up to the challenge and embark on a thrilling adventure. Hint, the answer is easiest to find if you manipulate the ticket in some way. You can find the answer to this puzzle within the story of Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. Awesome. So, as you can see, spoilers for how you solve the puzzle, but my ticket is very well folded. Very nicely creased and folded. 12 Halos, welcome in, by the way. Yeah, exactly. So I'm playing the mobile game right now. How are you supposed to solve this without the ticket? Let me, You got the game from GameStop, which was just a cartridge, so you don't have the ticket? Well, I do. Oh. So yes, the solution is you have to fold the ticket. So I feel like this would be very difficult for someone who doesn't have the physical ticket. But I will show you how it looks when it is complete. Dun da da! Here it is! The ticket to Fall Sense! So as you can see, you kind of like, you fold it in thirds, basically, and then you put the bottom half up. And it says Fall Sense! So now we need to figure out how to make the bottom half of the E. Folly, what's up, Stardust? Or you can find the answer online, of course, of course. So how do we make the bottom of the E? We would have to have a 3 could work. A 2 could also work. Actually, I don't think it needs the top line. I think, I don't think it actually needs the top line. I think it just needs the... So what would that be? What's a shape that does this? Two. 3 does also. Full sense. Folly sense. 5. No, 5 is the... Wait. Wait, how does 5 look? Yeah, no, 5 is the wrong way around. Oh, 3 is the wrong way around as well. Oops, we're all a little bit, bad at numbers, I guess. It must be 2, because, like, look. Because we don't need to see the top of the number, we just need the bottom half of the number. Do you understand how it works? No, it's, Folsense. I just realized it looks a little bit crooked on my ticket, doesn't it? I'm sorry, I didn't fold it wrong. Okay, I think it's 2. 2. Let's try it.
This should do the trick.
Yes!
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
That's the ticket! That's the ticket! Alright, I really got to put it back in the game case now. I don't know if this game came with a manual, but I don't have the manual in here. I only have the health and safety precautions booklet that they used to always have. I'm so glad I got to show that off to you guys. It's been in my room for ages because I just wanted to show you. There we go, see? The missing number is 2. If you fold the ticket as shown and line up the 2 sets of numbers, they form letters that spell out the word Folsense. It looks like the ticket's destination was there all along. Are you playing on an actual DS? No, I am playing the HD version, which is a mobile game, and I am playing it through the BlueStacks app player. Fold sense. Yes, so if you have a phone, hey, if you have a phone, you guys have mobile phones? You too can play the first 3 games of the Professor Layton series. You can actually beat me to the 3rd game if you really wanted to. But you don't want to. We need to experience that together. You have a Nokia? Like a brick? Or just a Nokia branded phone? What's a phone? Okay. Yay, we did it! Hooray.
I get it. I suppose that means we've almost reached our destination.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, this is strange. When did it get so dark?
What do you mean?
Aren't you in a tunnel? Oh god. Wait, no. Why is it nighttime? Ew, spooky. This is driving me nuts, so what I'm going to do is the cutscene widget goes on top of stream avatars. There we go. So now when we toggle in, there you go. See? Nice and crisp. Alright. Sorry, there were lines on top of him the whole time. Ow. You're watching Twitch on your Nokia? Okay, so at least it has a screen big enough to to watch Twitch through. Very cool. You have the first two on DS, you don't have the third. Oh, man, I'm so excited for when we get to Unwound Future. Oh boy. I do believe we've arrived at the next stop. But I don't see Flora, Professor. Where could she be? Hi, you two. Glad to see you're finally awake. Where did you go, Flora? Flora, where did you get off to? I'm sorry, but the carriage was really stuffy, so when we stopped, I went outside for some air. You went out alone? Are you crazy? Yeah, Flora, you know nothing about being alone. You can't fend for yourself alone. Jeez. It's dangerous out there. Who knows what kind of oddballs could be lurking around. Oh, well, I'll be more careful from now on. Watch your tone, Luke. A gentleman always remembers to treat a lady with kindness and respect. Now, since we're all back together, why don't we get off this train and see where we are? Hooray! We solved the mystery. She left her village alone. Exactly. She's lived alone her entire life, and she doesn't want to be alone. Flora Respect Club. You're joking? You can't watch Twitch on a Nokia? So you're literally talking about like a are you talking about like a brick phone, or is it a smartphone still? Or is it like the phone my grandma has where for some reason mum and my aunt were like, it's time she gets a smartphone. And I'm like, no, she's good. She's good with a dial pad. It's a brick? Alright, if it works, it works. You're watching Twitch on your landline. Where's the Fauna Respect Club? We all respect fauna. Okay, a ticket with no destination. The ticket was for Folsense, a destination accessible only to those riding in a particular carriage on the Voluntary Express. It would seem that Dr. Schrader must have visited Folsense sometime before his murder. Wait, so this is a ticket that he used, which means the ticket was already punched. How did we get on this train in the first place? I thought that he had like bought a ticket and was heading to Folsense when he died. But they're saying that he's come and gone. Why did they let us on this train with a pre-punched ticket? Honestly. You're watching Twitch on your Telegram from the fridge. Watching Twitch from my fax machine. Ooh, spookily. Oh, so spookily. She put her little coat on.
This place gives me goosebumps.
I'm watching Twitch on my rock wall painting, my electrical lights, my Samsung toilet. This place gives me goosebumps.
Yes, I'd second that.
I'm sticking close to you two. Oh, these must be pictures of the town.
Indeed, and old ones from the look of it. Judging by their condition, I'd say they're at least 30 years old.
Wow. How'd you know? Oh, that's right. You're an archaeologist. Of course you'd know.
You goof.
Now, Luke, don't tell me you actually forgot. Well, we'd best press on. What on earth?
Professor, what was that?
Let's go. Ah. Oh my. Huh?
What was that?
Ah. Just what is going on here?
I don't know, but it's strange.
Luke really said, I don't fucking know. Okay, let me catch up. Where are you all watching stream from? Samsung toilet, rock wall painting. You're watching Twitch on the hot quarks of the Big Bang. You're watching on your scrying glass. You're watching from the stream. You're watching the stream from your tea. Stardust says from my tea? From Folly's tea, of course, of course. Pluto's watching stream from inside my walls. Watching stream from my computer. Isaac's watching the stream through my eyes. And then the power of gay, I am watching Layton run into the rainbow. I'm watching the stream from inside you. You were all inside me all along. Wow. Okay, the dilapidated station. You're watching stream from inside the Diabolical box. Minutes after Professor Layton, Luke, and Flora's arrival in Falsense, the rundown train station transforms into a gleaming, ornately decorated building right before their eyes. What caused the sudden change to the station's appearance? I mean, could it not have just looked really shitty from the outside and looked a lot nicer from the outside?
Following rumors of the Elysian box, the Professor, Luke, and Flora set foot in a strange town. But cautious as they were, nothing could have prepared them for the events to follow.
We made it! We did like 2 puzzles in between chapters. The Phantom Town of Falsense. Come on, Mega Ray, glitch in there! You're watching the stream through your stream inception. So this is the Phantom Town we heard about, huh? It's like something from a horror film. Is it? It looks really nice to me. I find the place unsettling too, but we mustn't let that keep us from our investigation. Who knows what kind of valuable information we might find here about the Elysian box. The Professor, Luke, and Flora decide to walk around the town. This guy! Remember we met him. Wow, the electricity bill for this place must be huge! These marble railings bespeak a level of polish. Yo, this game's got polish! Oops, I resized the game, but you can't see good. That bronze statue appears to be well cared for. Oh, fancy running into you here. Hello, hi, howdy, hi, and all that. Hey, you're the postman. Yep, I've got post to deliver here, but it's always dark when I come, so it takes forever. No wonder the people here always seem so on edge. Well, that's all the more reason for me to bring a little sunshine into everyone's life with the post. Wow, you deliver letters all the way out here? I certainly do, and I've a schedule to keep while doing it. So on that note, I'll be off. See you around. He seems nice. You're watching stream on your iPhone 34 MX Pro Max Gamer Edition. Watching through my telescope to see my projector on the moon. It would seem our friend the postman works a very, very wide area for delivery. He sure does. Holy crap. Like, this isn't just like a one suburb type thing. He goes to a different city. I just spilled my water all over myself. You are watching through Layton's eyes, who is watching you play the game. Oh god. Oh no, I just noticed. How do you tell which direction he's looking in? Because I just tricked my brain into thinking that his eyes are looking straight at me. It's like an optical illusion. But how can he deliver Dropstone and Falsense every single day? The two towns are so far apart, it would simply be impossible. You may think so, Luke, but our world is full of inexplicable phenomena. This is but one of many. I suppose so. Can't move his eyes so his head swivels. Since his eyes are on the front, that means he's a predator. He's controlling me, who is playing the game. Oh, I see. Ugh. Are you alright there, Flora? You don't look well. I'm not sure. I just started feeling sick all of a sudden. You're as white as a sheet. We'll find a place for you to rest straight away. I don't see any hotels. If there were any, you'd think there'd be a sign or something. Despite the lack of advertising, I'd say one of those buildings over there is a hotel. The Professor, Luke, and Flora decide to seek out a hotel. Did you know owls can't move their eyes? I don't think I did know that. So, how does that help them? Or is that just to nerf them because otherwise they'd be too strong? That was the wrong button. Oh, okay. Near the town train station are 4 buildings standing in a row. One of these 4 is supposedly the local hotel, though it lacks a sign. Even so, if you study the area carefully, you should be able to tell which of the buildings is the hotel. Can you work out which of these 4 buildings is the hotel? They don't need it, they just move their heads instead. Yeah, but why did evolution say... Well, they'll just move their heads instead. The game means the Professor and Luke decide to seek a hotel to abandon her in until the plot needs her. Like the appendix, it would do nothing. Okay. Oh, I saw it immediately. Oh man. I accidentally saw the solution. At least give me a good puzzle. Chat, which one of these is the hotel? Let me know in the comments below. Let me go tip out my cup while you guys tell me which one the hotel is. You also saw the solution when I said, "Aw, man." It's Alt F4? Okay, I'll do that, thank you. It's the one that says quit. What happens if you quit? Wait, I need to know now, hold on. Does Flora go, "Oh," and dies on the spot? We must find a hotel for Flora. Okay. Why did evolution say, "Hey, let's give monkeys super ugly long noses to attract mates," because that makes sense. Okay. Unfortunately, it is C.
Here goes. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. That's right, the windows, the clock, and the door of the building C spell out the word hotel. Look at that little Luke. Amazing. Dream fluff. How are you doing, Flora? Any better? A little bit. I think that with some rest, I'll be back to my old self. Flora, Luke and I are going back out to learn more about this town. Why don't you stay here for a while and rest? Yeah, take it easy for a while, Flora. We'll be back before long. Thanks, Luke. Be careful out there. You too, Professor. Dang it. This theme was in Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney, was it? Oh, that's interesting. That's fun. It's a good little regal building theme. Imagine making your hotel sign built into the design of the building. Yeah, exactly. It plays in the library. It does sound like a library song. Do you think Flora's going to be okay? I wouldn't fret too much, Luke. She may just be exhausted from our long journey. I think our best course of action is to gather whatever information we can and hurry back to the hotel. After all, the gentleman never keeps a lady waiting. Flora has left the group chat. Your traveling companions are shown at the bottom left of the map. The Professor and Luke decide to explore the strange new town. That's what you remember it? Nice. Take care you don't fall down those stairs, Luke. I told you about those stairs, Luke. It keeps happening! I told you, Luke. I was just about to say she left the group chat too. Look at this guy's face. Homestuck. Actually, it's Sweetbro and Hella Jeff. The better webcomic. Krantz. Good evening, sirs. I do hope the young lady traveling with you feels better soon. Oh, okay, bye. Bye, Krantz. Sorry I gave you a weird voice. Everything I've seen leads me to believe that Dr. Schrader visited Volsense. The Elysium box and the facts we need to solve the mystery of his death are close by. I'm sure of it. Oh, how foolish of me. Sweetbro Hella Jeff is way better. Exactly. Do you think whoever stole the Elysium box might be hiding here as well? It's still too early to tell. But I'll know more if we can work out why Dr. Schrader ventured out here in the first place. For now, our best course of action is to search for anything connected to the Elysium box. Let's get to it then. Lead the way, Professor. Yay! First of all, wait, I want to go back. I want to see if you can talk to Flora. Hi, Flora! Oh no! I clicked a puzzle instead. What an elegant flower. And it smells so nice. While we're on the subject of flowers, tell me, Luke, have you ever heard this puzzle? Is it the exact same puzzle? Is he taking credit for Sammy's puzzle? He's like, hey Luke, have you heard of this one? What the heck? Okay. 2 squares in all directions. Awesome. Oh, hold on. Ah! Solved immediately.
Just leave it to me.
That's what you get for giving me.
Piece of cake.
We have solved, at the most, 4 puzzles today in an hour and 25 minutes. 2 of the puzzles have been the exact same puzzle. Professor, we just did this. With those roses in place, the whole room will smell great. At least the room smells nice now for Flora. There we are. That takes care of that puzzle. Nothing creates a feeling of tranquility in a room quite like a fresh bouquet. I'll say, those flowers in the Momentary Express's deluxe rooms really relaxed me. Ah yes, the ones that the conductor placed in the rooms were very soothing. Of course. It's so obvious I can't imagine why I didn't think of it until now. What do you mean, Professor? Luke, think back to when that train carriage switched tracks. Can you remember anything? Well, honestly, I don't remember much. I dozed off during all that, so everything's a bit foggy. Of course it is. The sudden sleepiness we experienced was no coincidence. Furthermore, I don't believe it was mere chance that we awoke upon our arrival in Volsense. No, I'd say our little nap was part of a larger plan. What plan would that be? Right to venture a guess, I'd say Sammy's roses contained some kind of extra ingredient. Drugs! Which sent everyone to sleep so that one of the carriages could switch tracks. Precisely, my boy. I'll wager that only those riding in the deluxe carriage were taken away to Volsense. Hooray! This is nowhere near as soft as the one on the train. Oh, he's a little shit now, is he? That's a huge mirror and not a single streak on it. Hi, Flora. I'll be here resting. You two be careful out there. We will, Flora. Do feel better soon. Ahem. Okay. Okay, I didn't want to click on there. What kind of building is this? 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 I'm looking for hint coins. What kind of building is this? The stones on this road look like they were just laid. Nice. Oh, sorry, we're getting silly now. Seems to be... Sorry. Seems to be a bit brighter over there. Let's go. I'm being silly now. Remove the swoosh and ponytail from Flora mentally. Peeled Flora. Good for them. Sorry. Uh-oh. That sounds like Phoenix. Mark my words, Samuel, it's here in town, I can guarantee that. I've changed his voice. Peeled. You are to scour every inch of this place and bring it back to me as soon as you find it, okay? Oh, come on, Uncle. Do you really think it's everything people say it is? I don't know, it kind of sounds like a lot of baloney to me. Are my ears playing tricks on me? I could have sworn you just told me that my information was wrong. You're in no position to be lecturing me on this subject. Now get out there and start looking. Okay, okay. No need to blow a gasket. I'm going. Now I really want to Photoshop peeled Flora. What's that? Wait, what's this? The model's resource? Professor Layton costumes? What is this? Hold on. Is this for... a GTA skin? Okay, so hold on. Okay, hold on. This person made a very beautiful custom Flora 3D model. In order to import the model into Smash Wii U over Peach, they didn't have much luck. That's so exciting. And now they put her in GTA. Oh my god. Well, now I need to play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. This is what she's up to while she's in the hotel. Daisuke, hello. Hi, sorry, I'm looking at San Andreas Flora. Oh, I need need to play this. I'm gonna bookmark this. You know what? I'll put it in my my secret Discord channel, so where I just put stuff I need to remember. Oh my god. So, what else did this person make? I didn't know that you could put custom models on the models resource. This is so interesting. Wow. Okay. That's very interesting. That's very fascinating. Now, let's get back to this. Excuse me. She'd have a shaved head without those two things. She would. Hello, welcome in, by the way. You just had a big brain realization about BDSP. What was it? Let me know. Smug Flora. Yes, she looks very smug. Okay. Sorry, there was just like important plot going on and we went to San Andreas Flora instead. What do you think Mr. Beluga and the train conductor were talking about, Professor? It would appear that they, too, are out on the hunt for something. Look, Professor, what on earth could that be? What the heck is this? That's the devil. That's the devil. It's some strange sort of book. Perhaps someone dropped it while running about town. Yikes! Take a butcher's at this crazy symbol on the cover. What does that mean again? Butcher's. I used to know what that meant. Like a butcher's saying. Diabolical. Yeah, it's butcher's hook. A Cockney slang for look. Huh, there you go. You really need to do your commission, so you'll be lurking, but maybe I will be still half listening. I just made up what you just said. I didn't read that properly at all. Dead horse tomato sauce. Yeah. I haven't heard dead horse in a long time, my goodness. Dog's eye. I don't know why they had to make it so gross. But dog's eye with dead horse. Beef pie with tomato sauce. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Stardust, and enjoy the music, the words, the bad voice acting as you work on your commissions. Folly really said TLDR. No, I put more words into the sentence than were actually there. So you know how in BDSP the Drainers have a non-chibi model only in Pokemon battles? Yes. What's your revelation? Don't they look very similar, even in the same style as the Battle Revolution trainer models? They do. I'd like to see them overlaid each other to see if their proportions match up. But you're right, they do. Too short, didn't read. Alright, let's look into the Devil book. Let's have a look. The symbol seems to be in the shape of a goat. Well, whatever it is, it gives me the heebie-jeebies, but I do wonder what's written inside. It's hard to tell. These locks mean we can only read the first entry. Still, this symbol intrigues me. Say, Professor, maybe somebody in that antique shop over there can tell us something about it? Excellent idea, Luke. Let's begin our investigation there. The old diary option. I don't remember this at all. Beluga seems to be working Sammy like a dog, sending him all over town in a frantic search for some unknown item. It's unclear why Beluga would set up a secret train line connected to Falsense, but it's clear this item is very important to him. What could it be? The Professor and Luke decide to visit the local antique shop. Dare I say that this could be something added in the HD version? I met the most enchanting girl at the ball we held last night. These parties are usually a complete bore, but her presence changed all that. As the Duke's son, the unfortunate reality is that most people are overly polite and fawning towards me. But this girl was warm and real, and treated me like she did everyone else. It was very refreshing indeed. I do hope to see her again. Yeah, I straight up don't remember this. Maybe they did add it in the HD version. Speaking of tea set, what did we get? Dream Fluff Mild Relaxing. Okay, so refreshing, revitalizing. Great for the skin. How about we try that and refreshing? There, let's try this. Professor, this doesn't look like tea at all. If I didn't know better, I'd swear we've brewed some mud. It is rather viscous. How in the world did this happen? We must have brewed a few incompatible ingredients together. You're quite right there, Luke. Next time, let's try a different combination, shall we? Okay. I'll stop pretending I know how to make tea then. We haven't saved in a while. Terribly. She didn't fawn over, but she was terrible. Look at all these knickknacks. I can't believe you can buy all this on the street. Oh, god damn it, this guy. Quick, get back out. I wonder if this mirror is valuable. Better be careful. These soft lights match the shop's mood perfectly. This is exactly the kind of chair in which to read a good book. Alright. Inspector Chelmy, where did you come from? Took the words right out of my mouth, laddie. Wasn't expecting to see you two here in a place like this. After some field work in Dropstone, I was able to deduce that this town and the Elysium box are linked. Dr. Schrader had stockpiled quite the stack of research on the Elysium box. The criminal I'm in pursuit of more likely than not killed the doctor to get his hands on the box. So instead of chasing the man, I decided to chase the box. When I find it, I'll find the culprit. Wow, that's a solid bit of reasoning there. I didn't think Inspector Chelmy was that sharp. Eh? Did you say something, lad? No sir, not a word. Look at that little smile. You little bastard. Good, because I've got no time for idle chit-chat. I've got a murderer to catch and cart back to London. Come along, Barton, we're leaving. I mean, yes, sir. Cheeky. Good day. Are you out shopping for anything in particular? Are his pupils squares? I apologize, but we're not here to shop today. There are a few things we'd like to ask you about, however. Firstly, there's this book we found. We were also wondering if you'd ever heard of an antique known as the Elysium box. Oh dear, here we go with that box again. You know, you're the third person to ask about it today. The third? Those two detectives you saw were just asking about it. And half an hour ago, there was a young lady. She seemed interested in knowing whether anyone had been searching around town for the box. Can you describe this young lady? I have no idea how England's law enforcement works, but is he not limited to his jurisdiction? That's a good question. You think Inspector Chelmy plays by the rules? Absolutely not. Is he sure they were all asking about the same box? Because there's a lot of boxes in this game. Yeah. Inspector Chelmy is looking for the Pandora's box. Girl is looking for the Diabolical box. We're looking for the Elysium box. The game itself is contained in a box. Oh, she was quite the beauty. She wasn't a local, but she had a face that seemed somehow familiar. And the officers, well, they said they were here on an official police investigation. I'll tell you what I've told everyone today. I wish I could help, but this box you're after is news to me. How? Even the people in Dropstone didn't want to talk about it, but... The patent box, of course! It all comes together. One of my customers, I forget who, mentioned something about the box having quite a history behind it. If the thing were ever in Folsense, it could have been in the Herzen Museum. I suggest you check there. Where might we find this museum? Just look for the big building in the middle of town on the north side. The museum houses a wealth of documents celebrating the history of our town. This is all extremely useful. Thank you for the suggestion. We'll be sure to pay the museum a visit. Oh, before you run off, did you mention that you'd also found a book? Yes, that's right. Please feel free to take a look at it. Quite an unusual construction for a book of its age. Lovely work and very rare, I'd say. Would you happen to know anything about this symbol on the book's cover? I was just about to comment on how familiar the symbol seems, though it has no significance I'm aware of. I must confess what drew my eye to the book was its locks. Old gadgets of this sort always fascinate me. Its construction is very basic, so you might be able to open the locks with any old key you can find. As a matter of fact, here, why don't we see if this one does the trick? Think of it as my way of thanking you both for showing me something interesting. Many thanks, my good man. These guys are on the same wavelength. Like, they're kindred spirits. You can just tell. I got a diary key. Aw, it's too bad we didn't find out more about that book. It certainly would have been nice, but we'll have to put the book aside for now. Time to pay a visit to the Herzen Museum. It's actually time to take a quick tea break. The Professor and Luke decide to take a quick tea break after we read this book. I had the great fortune of bumping into that girl from the ball again today. She's the daughter of some fancy lord or another, and it shows. Her intellect is matched only by the grace she displays. They scribbled that bit out. To be honest, I'm quite taken with her, and have already started courting her. However, I fear that father seems less than pleased with the idea. So what does courting mean? Is courting dating? Or is courting like... I always thought courting was like the engagement stage. Tea? You're awake, Bluppy. Hello, we're about to take a nice little tea break. It's less than either? Really? It's just like flirting? Like seeing if you could date. Oh, I had no idea. There you go. I really thought that, like, it was pretty intense. Artemis. Okay. I think I just saved. That's okay. Like asking the parents and stuff? Okay. Courting is when you're a bird and you're doing a silly show-off dance and with feathers to get the other bird into you. I see, I see. Okay. Oh, let me fix up the stream avatars. There you go. Alright. It's been a little bit longer than usual. Ask your parents' permission before going online and courting. Alright, you ready to roll? Let's get back into it. Where's my cursor? There it is. Also, I've got to say, playing through Full Sense in HD and not on a little DS screen, this game is freaking beautiful. Get out of the center, everyone. There we are. Okay, let's do it. We're going to the museum. Oh! Okay. I've heard all about you, Missy. I know you've been asking around town about that box. Oh, but I just... Before you say anything, I don't care who your old man is. No one's above the law. In my eyes, anyone out chasing the Elysian box moves to the top of my list of suspects. No, you've got it all wrong. Sir, if you wouldn't mind. What is it, Barton? Can't you see I'm in the middle of something here? Yes, about that, sir. The criminal we seek killed a man to obtain the Elysium box, so the villain should have it already. Barton! So smart! More like Smartin. If the young lady was our culprit, she'd have no need to ask around about the box, in my opinion, sir. Oh, is that so now, Barton? I don't recall ever asking for your analysis of the situation. Terribly sorry, sir. Please forgive my momentary lapse in judgment. I'll just be going now. He's just leaving. He's just straight up gonna leave. Barton! Get back here this instant, you pilchard! Phew. Hey, that's that girl we saw at Dropstone Station. Rose said, did I ask? What was her name? Katie? No, that's not it. I believe you're thinking of Mr. Anderson's daughter, Katia. Yes, that's the one. I wonder what she's doing here. Oops. There are some very glamorous shops around here. And how? It's him! I've been wondering why he hasn't shown up in so long. Now there's a couple of mugs I've seen before. Hey, I know you. And I know fate, because that's what brought you, me, and that swanky tea set of yours together. He's a tea aficionado. Your mum's late cat was called Pilchards. Oh. Isn't that the cat's name in, Bob the Builder? Stop. Why are you all flicking yourselves out of the... What just happened? You think so? It's a good name. It's... I mean, I believe it probably means, like, a fish, right? Like a can? Like a sardine? Oh my gosh, I haven't thought of Bob the Builder in years. Pilchard is fish. Awesome. You attacked Stardust in attempts for them to go to the center. No! Now that we're all reunited, I say we celebrate with a cup of tea. Brew me something nice, would ya? Welcome, stranger. You want us to make tea for you? That's right, whippersnapper, but nothing fancy. A cup of Citrus Classic will do the trick. It's so easy to make, even a baby could do it. A baby with a magic tea set, that is. It's magic? What do you mean the tea set's magic? Oh, no. Pluto attacked you in stream avatars to try and get you to go into the Diabolical box. It's all good. No, never mind. Anywho, all you need is some oasis leaf, a little briskberry, and a sprinkle of citronia seed. I think I did that one. Citrus Classic? Oasis leaf, briskberry, yeah. Here goes. Here you go, King. Fantabulous! A smile spreads across Starshinskarfen's face. He seems restored and cheerful. Hehehe. Not a bad cup of tea you make, shorty. Of course, you couldn't have pulled it off without my expert direction, so don't get cocky. You know this town is filled with thirsty folks. You got the tea set, so the way I see it, it's your responsibility to help people. If you manage to help everyone out with a tea break, good things will happen. This I promise. Isn't he taller than Starshin? Well, in his heart, Starshinskarfen is 10 stories tall. Why is he being called Shorty? Yeah. Gosh, Professor! What do you think? How much good can we really do with just a cup of tea? Oh, a fair bit, Luke. A gentleman never underestimates the power of a hot cup of tea. Gentlemen are really doing a lot in this game. It's definitely starting to become this whole slogan of the game. It's Shorty in the Animal Crossing way. Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it couldn't hurt to spread some happiness. This guy. Golly! Derby. Golly, you two sure are running around a lot. Makes me tired just watching you. Why don't you rest a while with this puzzle I've got here? 40. Oh boy, okay. Here are 4 circular flower beds, each with a radius of 10 meters. The way they're arranged forms a space between them. Can you find the area in meters squared of the section colored red below? Ignore the width of the border around the flower beds when calculating your answer. Okay, I've done 50 million of these puzzles before. This is how we do it. We cut between each of them. And then make a square. So that means isn't this a symbol from Hereditary? Oops. Hmm. Actually, that doesn't really help me. Wait, it does. Where the box is touching would be 10. It would be 20 meters. Which means this would be 20. Oh no, I'm worried about this one. I think it would be 10, right? 10 by 10 by 10. So 10 meters. Wait, how do you work out area again? That's one of the easiest equations. Is it just length by width? No, because that would make it... That would make it... like, length times width would be 10 times 10. Isn't that 100? That's not right. Quick, does anyone know the equation for area? I kind of forgot it. Let's see if the hint works at all. Don't bother thinking about pi. You don't need it to solve this one. Thanks. It also makes one big area of a square or any shape. Is it length times width? Wait, I think I'm gonna come at this from a different angle. If the whole thing is a big old square, Don't know how this would help me actually. We can kind of make like a grid out of it. Each of these is 10 meters. So it sure looks like it would just be 10, 10, 10, 10. Really? So 10? Can you find the area in meters squared? 10 by 10 is 100. I always remember area mucking me up in school. But that could be why it's a trick question. Because you're like, that doesn't make much sense. That doesn't look like 100 meters. I'm gonna get it wrong.
Consider this puzzle solved. Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
I'm not doing complex maths, I'm doing area. Am I crazy? Hold on, let me get my calculator. Ten times 10 is 100. Can you find the area in meters squared of the section colored red below? Let me do another hint. If you draw straight lines between the 4 center points of each of the flower beds, it makes a square. Yes. That's what I did. $100. I want the last hint. Draw a set of diagonal lines that go from each point. Okay, let's restart. Nope, not that. Draw a set of diagonal lines that go from each point where 2 flower beds touch through the center of the diagram. The point at the exact center between all 4. So what? So draw a line like this, right? Do you mean make a cross? That should divide that middle space between all 4 flower beds into 4 neat sections. What can you learn from those 4 sections? Let me try and do it better. Where it touches, it would be 10. So each thing is 10, which means that's 10. How did the hints confuse me even more? 10. Does it somehow not want me to do the area?
Consider this puzzle solved.
No.
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Oh. Wait. Oh no. Wait, why does it... It includes this flower bed as well? I thought it was just a very red... Oh my god. Okay, okay, so it's... Hate this game. Okay, that makes it... So we know this is 10. Okay. To hell with this game. Each side of the so it's... Well, we know that these 4 little triangles are now incorporated in this bigger rectangle shape. See, it has the 3 little corner bits. We know it's 20 across, so that means the square is 20 by 20, which means... What's 20 by 20? 400? Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So 20 by 10 would be 200, so 20 by 20, 400. This better be right. Okay, so this wasn't... Look, let me get it right first.
To test my theory.
They said
leaves no
red
puzzle
part
unsolved.
in the middle. They said red part in the middle. They didn't say including this flower bed. Nice job! The red section has an area of 400 square meters. If you caught... I don't care. They said red part below. Well, we're not on the puzzle page anymore, so no one can check. Golly, you read through that puzzle so fast it made my head spin. You're just one of those people who does everything, huh? I get tired just think about it. Pepper cherries. Uplifting. Revitalizing. I said I wouldn't make any more tea, but... Oh, this won't do it all. Oh, this tea is making me sad. One sip was enough to make me want to cry. I don't think I've ever come out of tea time wearing anything but a smile. Until now. Believe me, Professor, you're not the only one frowning. They hate me. There seems to be a passage going under the clock tower. You ruined tea time, you monster. Let's go this way. Professor, I've just seen Inspector Chelmy over there. No need for alarm, Luke. He's likely just gathering information about Dr. Schrader's case. It seems that he's finally worked out that the key to solving it lies here in Folsense. Hehehe. Maybe the inspector's almost got a grip of the situation for once. Dang, Luke! Oh, so let me confirm. This here is the man you've witnessed asking around about the Elysian box? No doubt about it? Yep, the man in the photograph is the one. I'd remember that face anywhere. Well, that seals the deal, just as I suspected. My instincts are never wrong. Staring at the bot that showed up in the chat list and rattling my cage. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. I usually clear them out when stream is over. But I can do. I've always wondered, okay, do you get the notification? Can you see in chat when I ban someone? By the way, if any of you are new to streaming, or just don't know, there's a website where you can type in weird looking Twitch usernames and it'll basically tell you if it's a bot or not. It's cool. It works nicely. Okay, that should do for now, I think. I think that's everyone. Okay. Sorry, your cage was rattled a ploppy. Oh, I choked on my teeth. Oh. Oh, tea time is ruined. Tea time ruined. Come along now, Barton. We're moving on. Oh, yes, sir. Right behind you, sir. Oh, I went in this house. Tea time, no. Have a look at these photos of the town, Luke. Whoever took them has a fine eye for detail. But if you look closely, you can see that the pictures aren't quite in chronological order. Do you think you can work out the order in which the pictures should be displayed? Four photographs decorate the wall of Joseph's photo studio. Each photo depicts the same area and was taken at the exact time of day. However, each photo was taken at a different point in time. And if you look carefully, you can work out the order in which these pictures were taken. Enter your answer using the letters attached to each picture, starting with the earliest, like so, A, B, C, D. What a weird setup for a puzzle. Being a moderator for my boyfriend has planted the killer instinct into me. Yeah, no worries, I understand. They're so small though, I cannot see. Okay, well. They're so small. we know that these two have... I wish they were a little bit bigger. So that one is definitely a smashed window. This one has a different colored door. So smashed window. This one, is that the light coming out of the window, or is that something covering up the smash? What's the difference between these ones? There's a lamp here. I don't know if you guys can help me with this one, because it's so small. There's a lamp here. They were taken at the same time of day. They're taken at the same time of day, but different years. Okay, got it. This one has no light. The light hasn't been installed yet. Nor has the smash happened. So this is first. Why would they install a light though? Then the light is installed. Then the smash in the window happens. Then the smash is patched up. The door is painted. And the A on the sign has failed. Let's see if I'm right. CDBA. That does... CDBA. Let's see if that works.
Just leave it to me.
Yay!
That was almost too easy.
What the hell is this? The correct order is CDBA. In C, the street light has yet to be installed. I knew that was right. In B, there's a new... Oh, there is a new building in the background. Oops. Oh, sorry. But in D, the light has been built. In B, there's a new building in the background and the restaurant's window is broken. Finally, in A, the broken window seen in B has been patched up. I guess that's what that is supposed to be. And some of the lights in the restaurant sign have burned out. What's more, the door of the photo studio has been painted a different color. There we are. If these photos are any indication, Falsense has quite a rich and lengthy history. Cool! With enough of these pictures, I bet you could see exactly how the town developed. You bring up an interesting point, Luke, but if these photos are that old, why do they look so new? Now that you mention it, I suppose they do look quite new. Photographs this old normally show some signs of deterioration. Wonder what method this studio uses to keep these photos so immaculate. I got a cog-filled part. Ooh, does that go there? Kind of looks like it does, doesn't it? Ooh, we're getting there. Let's do the hamster as well while we're here. Okay. What have we got? The hamster isn't interested in these blocks, but they are helpful for blocking his path and line of sight. Cool. He likes the house. This tiny stump attracts the hamster. This charming little flower attracts the hamster. Whoa! When the hamster makes contact with this tiny light bulb, it flashes, causing your hamster friend to dash in the direction he's facing until he runs into something. Okay, let's see. Let's do the setup we did last time. Where he comes down to the house. He goes to the log. He goes to the flower. He goes to the apple. Oh, well, hold on. Oh, yeah, hold on. Goes to that. Goes to that. Goes to that. Apple. Let's see if this works. And hopefully he'll turn and go that way. Come on, I'm tired. Come on, little bindle. He eats the apple. Oh, he runs. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I know what to do, I know what to do. So he touches the light and then he faces that direction. So just do this. Come on, I'm tired. Can we like speed this man up a little bit? Apple. Touch the light bulb. And then he runs. Run, 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 run. Yes. He smashed it.
I'm getting the hang of this walking thing.
We can just do that again.
I'm not so good at moving and stuff.
Me too, buddy, me too. Did I just make the perfect setup where he can just succeed twice in a row? He's so much faster now. Go, 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 go. Yes.
Hey, suddenly I've got energy to spare.
Suddenly he's got energy to spare. He's only chunky now. Okay. We need more items. He's doing so well. Good job, Bindle. There are all sorts of people portrayed here. I wonder what they use this huge camera for. This showcase is full of very old cameras. Alright, let's talk to this man. My, these photos look stunningly new for their age. How do you manage that? I'm flattered, but really I take no special measures in that regard. Oh, okay, bye. Alright, see you later then. Hi, guy. Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in like that. We got a dress code, see? Now, if you'd be so kind as to hand me your hat. Absolutely not. Very well. You're saying that we can enter if I give you this hat? Oh, she's gonna beat this guy up! Since Felix has requested that you hand over a hat, can you find another hat buried in the pattern below? The hat you're looking for will be the same shape and size as the black one shown below, but it may not be facing the same direction as the example hat. Okay. Looking for a hat. Looking for a hat. So it could be like sideways for all we know. Now this is quite the predicament. Again, it's one of those things where the shape of the hat looks slightly different every time you look at it. Like, that doesn't look right to me. Does anyone see it? Closest I can see is this one here, but that won't count because it's only half of it. It's on top of the puzzle. Ah ha 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 ha. Wait a minute. No, that would be too easy. Ew, why does it make it big? Oh, I clicked out. I don't like that at all. There's too many hats. Too many hats. Because, like, there's one here, but my brain is telling me that that is not the same size. Yeah, see? It's too thin. Let me get out of there first. Where, oh where is this funny hat? Where be this funny hat? All this just so he doesn't take his hat off to go into the restaurant? Like, what a ding-dong. Let's do a hint coin. The shape is identical to the example hat, so while you may find some shapes that resemble the hat in question, outlining one of these won't count as a valid solution. Study the points where the lines of several shapes cross each other to find the exact match. You're killing me. We know that one of these thin-ass ones has to be... the brim. Because that's the only line that's, like, thick enough. No, where did I just look? I was looking at this one. Oh! Is that it? I think that's it.
This should do the trick.
Yes!
true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
That one was actually a toughie. I didn't need that. I didn't need that hint coin. I just thought maybe it would speed it up a little. Sneaky. Good job spotting the hidden hat. Now the professor has a hat to give to Felix. There we are. As requested, I have provided you with a hat. Huh? Professor, I don't think that's quite what he meant. Be that as it may, I am not taking this hat off. Let's go, Luke. But I was really looking forward to dropping in for a snack. It takes a very special occasion for this hat to come off. That's all I have to say on the matter. I think this is too deep for me. I got a new house. Hamster house. Ooh. Where can this hamster house take us? Can we, like, zigzag somehow? Come down. That way. Go up. That way. Go down. Ooh, that might work. Okay, house. This thing. House. Hello! Oh, I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. Ooh, I could do apple instead of house. Okay. Hello, Gold Stream team. Hello, how are you? Yes, we're playing Professor Layton. Hello. Let me catch up. Hold on. Fearsome Donut Warrior. I can do my shoutouts from. Nah, it doesn't let me tab like in. That's okay. Hello, welcome in everyone. Hello, how are you? Goral, there we go. And shout out. No, wait, it's exclamation mark. Oh my goodness gracious. Cool. Software and game development. We're good. We're so tired. We've been programming our dungeon crawler thing for a game jam. What, which game jam are you working on it for? That's so exciting. I would love to see it once it's done, so I'll definitely keep an eye on your socials and stuff like that. You saw Goldstream Team in recommended. Well, take this as a recommendation from me that you should go and follow Goldstream Team. Manga the Pop-Tart, thank you very much for the follow and for joining in the raid with the Fearsome Donut Warrior. Unnatural 20, good name. Thank you for throwing something at my face and welcome in. Yes, Professor Layton, heck yes. Sleep Monster, welcome in. Hold on. Don't miss anyone. Nello, thank you very much for the biddies. Compensation for us all getting Laytoned. Oh yes, well Stardust, if you want to follow a fellow game developer, Goldstream Team. You love this series. You love Ace Attorney too. Do you like Ace Attorney? Well, in my time, as a joke, I always felt Professor Layton and Ace Attorney were like the Nintendo and the Sega, where like one had to be better than the other. In saying that, I do like Ace Attorney. I actually have the trilogy on Switch that I have been meaning to play. I have played Apollo Justice, and I have played the first two Ace Attorney games years and years ago. And then I got onto the third one, and then my save file corrupted. So I need to get back into the series. You should totally follow us. We're so close to 500 followers, smiling so big. Guys, if you haven't followed yet, I do recommend. It's a dungeon crawler game jam on itch. Cool. It finishes up on Saturday and we're hoping we can have something done for then. Good luck. I hope it all goes well then. Are you a towel? Oh, are you missing though? If you go underneath the stream, there should be an extension where you can change your Pokemon character model if you'd like. Heck yeah. Your concept is called Heroes Work Here, and it's about a grocery store employee that likes imagining that the store they work at is a whimsical fantasy world. That's so fun. That's just like me when I worked retail. The crossover is amazing. Yes, I have played a couple hours of the crossover. But I do have to say, I am a little bit biased because Professor Layton is my favorite game series of all time. So, unfortunately, Ace Attorney fans, you know, I respect you, but I just can't love it as much as I love this series. You loved playing the crossover. I think you went over by 10 hours? Fair, honestly fair. Yeah, so welcome in everyone. Let me explain. We are playing Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. Unless you live in America, then it was called Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. Currently, we are trying to help a hamster lose weight. You put 40 hours into it. Honestly, the more focus you want to spend on like 100%ing the puzzles and stuff, that's completely justified. Ace Attorney is a hard one for me to get into, and you like it a lot. Very cool. The puzzle angle makes Layton a lot easier to approach. Yeah, for sure. Because you just pick up a couple puzzles at a time. Yes, so we're about halfway through. This is the second game in the Professor Layton series. Oh, if you'd like to catch up with the story, you're welcome to check out my YouTube VOD channel. My VOD channel there is the second link. And you can catch up. So then I go Flower. I still haven't figured out if diagonals work yet, right? So, 1, 2. Let's see if this works. Wait, so 1, 2, 3. Let's see if this works. And then light bulb. Let's see if this works.
Whoa! My spare tire is gone!
His what? Hang on, what did he say?
Whoa! My spare tire is gone!
His spare tire? Okay, now we gotta figure out if this works. Oops! Well, that didn't work. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, so he will sprint towards... That's strange. Oh, excuse me. Let's quickly see if it works this way.
Whoa!
Okay.
My spare tire's gone.
Like his belly. I didn't know that was a slang. Ace Attorney, you gotta remember a lot of details and pay attention to every letter. Yep. You couldn't get any Professor Layton games because the eShop closed last week. Oh no. Well, you know what the memes say. Wait, how did he get over there? I wasn't watching. That's okay, we'll figure him out later. I will say, I am a very not smart person, but you know the memes that say it's very easy to hack your 3DS? They're not just memes. Although, personally, I have the whole series in physical form, but that's just a me thing. Ace Attorney's not for you. You wouldn't be able to remember anything or focus enough for those details. ADHD brain. Is there an easier one? Apollo Justice has this thing where he can... Is this Apollo Justice I'm thinking of? Where he can zoom in on the person and you have to find, like, their nervous tick that makes you know that they're lying. I feel like that one is a little bit of... makes it a bit easier for you. Because you're not doing just... looking at all the words to see if there's any lies. You loved the Great Ace Attorney. Yeah, if I finish the trilogy and then figure out what other games there are, I would love to play the Great Ace Attorney. They're insanely easy to hack. You'd never know. The 3DS, it's very easy to hack. Intuition? Yeah, cool. It was Apollo? Nice. You tried 3 different methods and 2 of them didn't work, and the other had inaccessible websites. Oh! Okay, well, Stardust, I'll just chuck it in the Discord for you. Yeah, keep an eye on the Discord. We have a tech channel. I'll chuck it in there for you. Yeah, or DM Nintendo, who is a million IQ gamer. You can that can hack 83DS known to man. The Grace Ape Attorney. I'm sure the 3DS would take your unluckiness into account. You'd rather not hack it because you love it to bits. That's fair. It's apparently very low risk of, Lobster sounds good right now. Sorry. It's a very low chance of bricking. Is that a dog? Precious. Growf, growf, grrr. It's very low risk unless you use old R4 cards. I didn't use R4 cards at all during my hacking. Homebrewing, I should say. They literally bricked your 3DS on purpose, your DS on purpose, so you wouldn't use others. It's been a long time since bricks have been common. Nice. Look at this dog. He doesn't appear to be in a very good mood, Luke. Let me see if I can find out what the problem is. Oh yeah, Raiders. Luke can talk to animals, just so you know. Oh. Hey there, fellow. Gruff, gruff, gruff. He killed him! Good heavens! Oh, good heavens! Luke, are you hurt? I don't think he's in the mood for conversation right now. Indeed. Let's find another way through town. Passing through here seems rather difficult. That boy got mauled. You have a first gen 3DS. Okay. I think it's possible on all 3DSs. It's easiest on a 3DS XL, which I have. But yes, try 3ds.hacks. Wait, let me check that's the actual URL before I send you there. 3ds.hacks. No, not Reddit. Get out of there. 3ds.hacks.guide. Wait, that isn't the one. Wait, is that the one? This is the one I used. If you used a different brand R4, it would brick your DS, but the problem was it would recognize itself as foreign, so it would brick itself. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Awesome. And the full Ace Attorney series takes up all my space. Oh yeah, I could imagine. My goodness. It's not hard to walk down here if you're careful. What is Luke saying? He's bragging about being able to walk down a small plank of wood. He would. He's just a boy. Whoa! Oh, you see that? You had to delete your Pokemon Picross? No! I haven't tried Pokemon Picross. I love Picross. This must be the museum. The gate's shut tight. It must be closed. I was hoping we'd find some useful information inside, but there's no sense in standing around waiting. For the time being, let's continue our investigation elsewhere. The Professor and Luke decide to search the town for more information. They won't let me click on that very obvious thing that I want to show you. Oh well. Someone needs tea. What charming illuminations. Me when I see the latest Mario Bros. Movie. What charming illuminations. You got it as a redeem? Ooh, I should check it out. Ooh, did you see that? Huh? See what? The ghost, of course. One just floated by all oogity-boogadying, I swear. Drat, I must have missed it. That's the 12th time today he's flown by. This must be the best spot for ghost watching. I've been here for hours. It's all just so fascinating. I'm utterly captivated. I'm sure it's all very exciting, but would you care to take a break and have a cup of tea? That sounds great. I screech like a banshee every time I spot a ghost, and boy is my throat sore. Me too, Clarice. You're a towel. Why haven't they made a missing no towel yet? Get on that, Pokemon Company. Yes, but feel free to change your icon down below under the stream if you're on desktop in the extension thingamabobby. But if I'm going to take a tea break, let's make it a mysterious one. Woo! Ahem. That means I'd like something sweet and kind of unusual. Oh no. I reckon you could do spicy and sweet. And refreshing? We might kill this girl. We killed her. Interesting. I've never seen tea congeal before. Why are there so many failed discussions? Why did they write so many lines of dialogue for me failing? It looks more like pudding than tea, Professor. We might need a spoon to drink it. The individual ingredients we used seem fine. Technically speaking, we should be able to drink it. None for me, thanks. Sweet. Spicy? Sweet? Don't do this to me. Oof. No, it's the sad tea. No, don't serve it. Oh, there we go. Wait, she says it right there? Something mysterious would be just wonderful, and by mysterious, I mean sweet, mild, and spicy, okay? Sweet, mild, spicy. Oh, frickin' hell. You're gonna stay a towel? Very cool. My, what a peculiar blend this is. Subtle and spicy all at once. And sweet at the end as well. I especially like how the initial heat helps to balance out the sweetness that comes later. I never imagined spicy and sweet would work together so well. Hooray! Dream spice, this mysterious blend melds sweet and mild notes with a fantastic spiciness. You're alright, you got a play opening night to work, and it's late. Good night. Oh my goodness, that sounds so fun. Yeah. Have a good sleep, rest well. Thank you so much for popping in, I really appreciate it. And I hope the play opening night I hope it goes wonderful. Thank you very much for popping in, I appreciate it. Scrumptious! A smile spreads across Clarice's face. She seems restored and cheerful. Hey, there really is something a little mysterious about the way this tea tastes. Good job. I'm glad you liked it. Oh yeah, it was great. Let me thank you by telling you where all the spookiest ghosts in town hang out. Falsense has got loads of great ghost watching spots. Thanks for the offer, but I'm scared enough as it is. Aw, Luke. So this is where we came from. Oh. Oh, Mr. Beluga, it's been ages. I haven't seen you in donkeys. Did you find that thing in the end? I wish. I told Sam to track it down, but that boy is about as useful as a chocolate frying pan. Oh, hell yeah. You'll tell me about how it went when you come back. Yay! That sounds awesome. Thank you very much. Yes, have a great night. Yeah, and have a great opening night as well. Oh, don't fret like that, love. You'll get wrinkles in that distinguished brow of yours. Hey up then. Hey up then, Mr. B. Duck. How about coming inside for a catch-up? What is she saying? Professor, did you see that? Mr. Beluga just went into that cabaret. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Maybe not. That sign is the most glamorous in town. Damn, she's popping off. Oh, hello, love. You must be that tall, dark, and handsome stranger my horoscope's been promising. You're coming in to see the show, aren't you, Ducky? I apologize, madam, but we're in the middle of... Hey, you aren't going all shy on me, are you? I can see you blushing under that big hat. Oh, and who's your little friend there? He's a right strapping lad, isn't he? Aren't you, love? Me? Sorry to change the subject. Sorry to change the subject, but I couldn't help but notice Mr. Beluga entering your cabaret. Oh, one of Mr. B's friends, are you? Something like that, yes. Tell me, does Mr. Beluga visit here often? Well, you could certainly call him a patron of the arts, love. But I'm not one to go chatting about the customers with just any old charmer who walks past. Oh, but you are a handsome devil, aren't you? Charming, dapper, and such a gentleman. Show me you got some brains behind that pretty face, and I might get a bit... indiscreet. Oh my goodness gracious me. I didn't realize she'd be doing this much talking when I gave her this voice. Indiscreet. I have... oh, I can't... the voice. I have this old neck... oh my god, I just realized she sounds like Lois. I have this old necklace that's not really to my taste anymore. I decided to sell it, but when I was getting it valued the other day, I realized something strange. Each stone is worth a different amount, but there's a way for me to break the necklace up into 3 smaller ones that are all worth the same total. Can you work out where to make the cuts? Oh my goodness gracious. Peter! Come into the cabaret, Peter! Peter! Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we'll do the exact same thing we did last time. We will start adding up how much is here. Can I use the calculator? There's so many numbers. Just to add up the total, okay? Let me live. Plus 1200 plus 100 plus 500 plus 800 plus 1100 plus 200 plus bird outside plus 300 plus 6 plus 10 plus 700 plus, that's it. 7,800 dollary dues. 7,800 dollary dues. There's a way for me to break the necklace up into 3 smaller ones, so we are third zeroing it. So, welcome in, Keishi. Okay. How do I even start cutting this into threes? This is harder than the other one. Well, let's make it 78 instead. If it was just 70, it would be... This is silly, but if it was 6,000, each one would be 2,000. Which means that we still have 18... Wait, that's probably the way that a smart person would work it out. Which means we have 18,000 left. 18,000 divided into threes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 9 lots of 2. So that means that each one gets 3 lots of 2, right? So 3 lots of 2. 2, 4, 6? Sorry, I don't know if that makes sense to anyone else, but it's working in my head. So 2,600 plus, that would be 52. Yeah, okay, that's it. Okay, so 26,000. That's 26,000, I promise. Okay, now we just need to make 26,000. Which is probably easier said than done. Let's start here. 13. 18. 18 plus 8 will be 26. Okay. So 11 plus 2, 13. 17. There. Oh, look, it's right there. Okay, let's do it.
This should do the trick.
Hooray!
Ha! Wonderful.
Wonderful. That's right. Each strand of gems is worth 2,600 pounds. Not a bad wedge. Oh, brains and beauty. I hope you didn't solve puzzles for all the girls. Now then, Mr. B is definitely here looking for something, but I don't rightly know what. He can't be having much luck because he's had a right cob on whenever I've seen him lately. I don't know what she's saying. Look at that little pose she does. Very cool. I don't have anything else to tell you about Mr. B, Ducky. I do the can, not the who's who. Sorry, love. I love her. Oh, there's Granny Riddleton's shack. She's got a little house outside. What? She's got a little bench. Bro, I don't want to hear about his cobbon or whatever the hell. Oh. Say, there's that shack again. Granny Riddleton's shack. If we overlook puzzles along the course of our journey, we know where we can go, don't we, Luke? Why did they give us the explanation now? Oh, this is where we were. Okay. I'm getting a little bit lost. Do you see that watchtower, Professor? There's something very suspicious about it, isn't there? Is there? Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess it does look pretty suspicious when you put spikes in front of it. It's not every day I see new faces. Are you visiting from out of town? Yes, in a way, but we're not here to sightsee. We're searching for an antique known as the Elysian Box. Have you heard of it? No, that's the first time I've heard of it. I wish I had some information for you. What, you don't like this voice? You don't like this voice? Oh, I just can't let visitors to the town go away empty-handed. Sure, it's not a key ring, but please take this puzzle of mine as a souvenir of nonsense. You love my voices? Thank you. It's perfect. Oh boy. 5 shapes are arranged in a sequence, but the 4th shape is missing. Use the 4 visible shapes to determine. It's this one. It's this one. Got it straight away.
To test my theory.
Just too good for the game. I need to stop glancing at the puzzle before I finish reading the text. They're numbers! Ha 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 ha, they look like numbers. That voice was beautiful, please don't stop. Okay. That's right, B is the answer. The numbers hidden in each shape determine the sequence for this order. When you turn each shape 90 degrees clockwise, a number becomes visible. In the case of B, turning it sideways reveals the number 4. Nice work there, fellows. I hate to burst your bubble, but if your lead on this Elysian box led you here, you may be out of luck. See, many of the residents who were Falklands experts skedaddled a few years ago. I'm like biting the inside of my mouth accidentally. It all started over a strange rumor that spread through the town like wildfire. Ah, so even if we are in the right place, there may be no one left to ask. Tell me, what was this rumor? Some silly thing about a curse. I'm not entirely sure what it was, to be honest. But I often find myself wondering where all those people who left Falklands ended up. Well, I think most of them went to Dropstone. That voice sounds like you're gonna start a debate on Reddit. Here's why I think the Elysian box doesn't exist. What is this, a can shop? Oh! Look at this gentleman. What does this contraption do? I've never seen this before. Can you eat it? Sausage hint coin. Hello, sir. Gah! This whole place is covered in garlic and it definitely smells like it. Blech! Yes, it is very pungent. It's a good thing I bought a handkerchief. My eyes are watering. You're not gonna offer one to Luke? My nose hurts just being in here. Garland! Garland! Finally, some customers. Come in, come in. It's been months since anyone came by. My shop's been out of favor with the townspeople recently. I can see why, or rather, I can smell why. Okay, my shop smells, so what? It's not for the good of my health, you know, it's for protection. We've got what you might call a bit of a vampire problem here in town, and garlic keeps them away, see? Vampires? Seriously? Do I look like I'm joking, boy? You've seen that castle over there, haven't you? That's where the vampire lives. At least that's what people say. I'm not saying I believe the talk, but you can never be too prepared, you know. Okay. Do you see that? Wait, do you see that watchtower, Professor? There's something very suspicious about it, isn't there? The game is broken. Unless he's just really trying to lead me in that direction. This barricade seems to be strictly enforced. Can I go in? Oh my goodness. Ah! That scared me silly, Professor. What's making that awful racket? Survival of the fittest. I don't know, but I think it's coming from right above us. Quick, Luke, up the stairs. Not until I get my hint coins. What was that? Oh, it was just my reflection. My hint coins, yes. Hey, you good up here? This place is covered in garlic as well. Just give me a second to find my hint coins. Okay, you good? My whole voice cut out, so you got... Kid! Bah! Blasted vampires! Get off my property! Are you alright, mister? Who goes there? Wait, you don't need to tell me. I know vampire henchmen when I see them. Whoa, wait a second. What are you talking about? We just heard a scream and came to investigate. Say what you will, Sonny, but it won't do you any good. I see through your vampire lies. Vampire survivor. If you really want me to believe you're not vampires, you'll solve this puzzle and you'll do it quickly. Actually, Luke just saw his reflection, so he's obviously not a vampire. In one quiet town, there's a tower that commands a view of the whole town. Since you can see every building in town from that tower, logic dictates that you should be able to see the top of the tower from any building in town. As you can see on the map shown below, however, there's one building in town from which you clearly have no chance of seeing the top of the tower, no matter which window you look out of. Can you find this building? Is this supposed to be a building? Actually, yeah, you found it. I think it's trying to trick me in many ways. Because, like, is this considered a building? What am I doing? I'm circling? I mean, this one... Well, this one could be blocked by this big old house. But this one has no dang windows. Wait. Wait.
Let's see if this works. That was almost too easy.
Got me there. They're on a date? Got me there. Good thinking. From inside the tower, there's no way to see the top of it. You may be able to stick your neck out through a window and look up, but you still won't be able to see the top of it. Almost got me there. Pretty good for a vampire. Unless you're not one of those bloodsuckers underlings after all. I should have given this guy the, stranger voice. If that's how it is, listen to me when I tell you you best keep away from that castle over yonder. Yep, that looks like a vampire castle. Was that a boat? It's the nest of one of the most fearsome undead creatures around. A real, live vampire. A real live vampire, you say? Let me fix my hair. Oh, Artie? Artie talking? What you talking about? Give me 10 minutes and then I'll feed you, okay? Okay. He said that's okay. Don't make me say it again. Vampire. New mystery vampire. The vampire in the castle. Rumors have surfaced regarding a vampire said to live in the castle at the edge of town. Terrified by such talk, not a soul in full sense dares to go near the castle. Could a vampire actually be living up in Herzen Castle? Finding a lead out here is slow going, isn't it? Indeed. Perhaps our only real choice is to wait for the Herzen Museum to open. Gosh, if that's the case, maybe we should revisit the museum. You never know, it might have opened up while we were away. You have a point, Luke. I hope the museum proves more useful to us this time than it did the last. Dun, 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 dun. When it faded to black, I got scared. The professor and Luke decide to pay another visit to the Herzen Museum. Look at this guy drinking his nondescript grape juice. Ooh, that looks like somewhere we will go later. Oh, the postie. Oh, hello, you two. Nice to see you again. Heading to the north side of town, are you? Why, what's up there? Oh, nothing really. Just some old houses. I've got letters from folk in Dropstone to deliver there. Wow, there are people from Dropstone sending letters all the way out here? I was surprised at first too, but there's some sort of connection between Dropstone and this place. It's hard to describe it in words, so I'll just leave it at that. Whoops, and I've got a dash. The post can't be late. Mr. Parcell, please wait a moment. He's gone. Gosh, he didn't even look back once. Quite a perplexing individual, that one, but never mind. For now, we must focus on our investigation. This seems to be a very historical building. What tall buildings! I'd love to see the view from up there. Oh, this is just a dead end? Okay. Well, look at that. The gate is open now. Now we can finally go inside. Let's go! Oh, shit. The statue's eyes seem to be glowing. Eek! Real eek moments. Luke, do you hear that? Sounds like the conductor and Mr. Beluga are rowing again. Nothing? You don't even have so much as a lead on it? I thought I told you to find it and find it fast. Uncle, you gotta cut me some slack. It's no piece of cake sneaking around with the fuzz on my tail. Plus, that professor dude from London has been out playing detective. Keeping a low profile takes it out of a guy, you know what I'm saying? Plus, my feet are killing me from all this running around. How about you let me take a break? Besides, if I caught sneaking around like this... You always were a layabout, Samuel. Stop moaning and get back to the task at hand. Until you find that box, I'd better not hear the word break coming out of your mouth. Gosh, Mr. Beluga really let him have it. Do you think he was the one who opened this gate? I'm not sure, though it appears that while the gate is open, the museum itself is still closed. But let's put this discussion aside for a moment. Tell me, Luke, do you recognize the symbol at our feet? Ba-ba-bum! It's the devil symbol. The stone has been worn down over the years, but I've definitely seen this design before. Oh, it looks like the symbol on the book we found lying out in the street. That it does, but I'm certain I've seen something like this in another location too, but where? Ah, yes, now I've got it. What is it, Professor? We must locate Inspector Chelmy at once. I need to see that photo he acquired from the crime scene. But this town is so big. How are we going to track him down? Well, it's quite late now. He may have returned to the hotel for the night. What do you think? I think you're probably right. Quick, let's head back to the hotel. The professor and Luke decide to return to the hotel. Ah, so... interesting. Oh, so I just... Oh, hello. Howdy, the name's Gregorio, and I'd rather run around in a chicken suit than go one day without chess. Oh, I thought that said cheese! Oh, I was getting so hyped for a moment. Dang it, another cheese lover. No, he's just talking about stupid chess. You want to get on my good side and hear what I have to say? Fine, but first, a little chess. Well, this should be interesting. Oh my goodness. Lead the knight on a trip around the board. Chess knights move 2 squares forward, 1 square perpendicular. Move this knight on the entire board. How? Oh, okay. Not like that. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, yay, got it. You see the
Consider
pattern.
this puzzle solved.
Hell yeah.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Now, should we finish up the stream before we return to the hotel? Because do I feel like there's plot that starts happening when we get to the hotel? I think there might be. Well done. The Knight's Tour is a classic puzzle that's well known in many countries. Meow meow. It's meowing. Very nice, Sonny boy. There's lots more where that came from, but let's take a breather for now so you can hear my spiel. Back in the day, this town was full of aristocratic families, but one day they all just upped sticks. The Herzum family is pretty much the only upper crusty family left in town. Okay. Is that all? Just so you know, next time we meet, I'll have something even more difficult for you. Thanks. It's locked. Yep, the museum doors are shut tight. There's no going in there. Okay. A child! Hey, what's with the long face? It's not very grown-up of you to sulk like that. Honestly, I can't stand to see you looking like that, so here's a little puzzle my friend told me. Aw. How old am I? The difference between Mum's age and Dad's age is the same as my age. Oh, and my big sister's twice my age, which happens to be 1/3 my mum's age. And one more thing, in 5 years, I'll be my sister's age. So, the sister is 5 years older. Than the younger sister. So little sister plus 5 equals big sister. And my big sister's twice my age. Could be 10. You should finish upstream when you beat the game. My big sister's twice my age. Well, if she was 10, that would make her mum... how old am I? In 5 years, I'll be my sister's age. Big sister is twice. Wait, the difference between mum's age and dad's age? 5. Hopefully the child is young. Hopefully the child is young. Oh yeah, but I like to make sure, by making sure that would make the mum 30, that would make the dad a difference. Twice my age would happen. Okay. You reckon 5? So, sorry, let me check again. So she's 5, her big sister is 10.
This should do the trick.
Yay!
Huh. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Yay, there we go. Hey, not bad. The girl's father is 35 and her mother is 30, meaning the difference in their ages is the same as the girl's age, as she said. For her big sister, she's 10. That's twice the girl's age and 1/3 of her mother's. In 5 years, the girl will be 10, which is her sister's age now. Kids these days grow up so quickly. Hey, pretty good, smarty pants. So good, in fact. I think you deserve a reward. What kind of reward? The best kind. A story. Okay, here goes. See, a long time ago, there was another family in town as rich as the Hersons. But one of the younger daughters got her heart broken by some boy and decided to leave town. It could just be a story somebody made up, but if it's real, that boy must have been a total loser. Damn, okay. Sheesh. A beverage drinker? Oh, what to do, what to do? You seem troubled, madam. May I be of any assistance to you? Yes, I'm quite troubled, and what's worse, I have no one with whom I can discuss the matter. Well, how would you like a hot cup of tea? If nothing else, it should bring a bit of cheer to your day. Well, I am tired of mulling over the issue, so I suppose I might as well take a break. I don't mean to sound picky, but please keep in mind that I have certain preferences. On a day like today, I do believe a nice strong tea with a pinch of dream fluff is in order. If the tea isn't strong enough, I'll be sending it back. Make sure it has some dream fluff in it too. So dream fluff is mild. Well, hold on. I think I already tried this concoction. I think it was bust. I might be missing some ingredients. Oh no! Oh good heavens! This is just terrible. Sorry, Professor. I don't think I can choke down another sip. That's quite alright, Luke. No one should ever feel obliged to drink something as rank as this tea. Everything looked good going in. I wonder where you went wrong. Jesus. God damn. Sorry, lady. Oh, please don't trouble yourself over my predicament. In the end, I suppose this truly is an issue I simply need to sort out on my own. Alright. I think we need more ingredients for the, Wait, let's explore this way a little. Ew. Professor, the train's still stopped in the station, but there's not a soul in sight. And it seems we have no choice but to remain in town. All the more reason to proceed with our investigation of the area. They were gonna leave without Flora. They were gonna leave without Flora. I suppose so. Okay, let's keep looking. They were gonna leave without Flora. Let's quickly talk to this guy. Oh, he doesn't have a... My battery's low, so after we talk to this guy, we'll finish up for the day. Welcome to False Sense, where you can dream big and make those dreams a reality. Want to get stinking rich? In False Sense, making a huge fortune is child's play. Let me guess, you two came here to get your hands on some of that Herzen money, am I right? What Herzen money? You came all the way here and you don't know about the Herzen fortune? That's, rich, pal. Here's the story. A long time ago, the big cheese here in Folsense, Duke Herzen, found the mother of all gold deposits. There was so much gold, you couldn't spend it in a lifetime. Why did it go bling? Then, not too long ago, the old man croaked and now his money sits abandoned in his castle. How's that for an interesting story? Quite. However, we're not here for treasure. Rather, we seek an item known as the Elysian Box. You may also have heard it referred to as Pandora's Box. Pandora's Box? Isn't that a novel? Is it? I can't really help you, to be honest. Alright, we're finishing up for the day.